The current Clash Royale meta is absolutely wild, and the Double Elixir Global Tournament is even crazier. Today, I am going to be using a triple tank Royal Giant deck to take down my opponents in Clash Royale. This deck is insane, combining the control aspect of the Mother Witch and the Firecracker, as well as the tankiness of the Royal Giant and the Giant Skeleton. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into some matches and show you guys how it's done. Oh, it is an Elixir Golem matchup. This is not good, guys. This is really bad. So let's go ahead and start off here with a quick little Mother Witch, take down the Baby Dragon. It'll help take down the Barbarians here as well. And with this matchup, you just want to take down the Elixir Golem as soon as possible. So I'm just going to be front-loading all of my units here, spawn some of this Elixir, and then I'm going to immediately go in with a Royal Giant here into the opposite lane. The Giant Skeleton's going to do a relatively good job at blowing absolutely everything up in the right lane there. And let's see here. I'm actually going to go in with a second Giant Skeleton as well, just to pull off a bit more defense here as well. And on the other side, we're actually going to go in with our Skeleton King here, just to you know, clog up the right lane and force the opponent to have to respond. As you can see, we're doing a pretty good job at applying pressure here. I'm actually going to go in with a Royal Giant here in the left lane, and as you can see, the opponent is so dry here on counters. We're gonna just absolutely pile everything down onto the right lane, and just look at this Royal Giant. It is still going ham here. Okay, here's a little bit of trouble. The opponent's got a bit of a push coming in our way, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. And oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, the battle healer does die, so that is huge for us. That is huge for us. And the skeleton army, oh my god, does he not have like a tornado or something? Because like it doesn't look like it, and we just tear apart the opponent's Elixir Golem there. Skeleton King down as well. And it'll collect some of these souls, charge up the ability just a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and unleash that Skeleton King there. And meanwhile, let's go ahead and start pushing in the left lane. Giant Skeleton here at the bridge. And as soon as we get to 6 Elixir, I'll be going in for sure with a Royal Giant. I might not even have to here, actually, because the opponent's just so low on Elixir. Giant Skeleton reaches the tower. Royal Giant left lane here. And as you can see, absolutely dominant victory here. The opponent does not even have a chance here. Hopefully, I can take a second tower by the end of the game. But if not, still a very dominant victory against Elixir Golem. Okay, the opponent here rocking a Flying Machine, which is not a good sign. It could be the very feared Lava Hound deck here. So unfortunately, we did time the Flying Machine a little bit poorly there. So we do force out a bit of a commitment there. But let's see here. Okay, so it's a balloon deck. It's actually a balloon deck here. Oh no, it is Lava Hound. Okay, it's Lava Clone. It's Lava Clone, which is pretty good because now we can actually go in with our Royal Giant here. His ground defenses are like all gone here, and yeah, as you can see, the opponent's just going in here. He has no counters, so we're just gonna pressure the opposite lane, honestly. And yeah, the opponent's just out of counters here. We're just going with our Firecracker here to defend the Royal Giant. So fortunately, we were able to apply some good amount of pressure here. Okay, so this is not ideal. So let's go ahead and wait for the Flying Machine to lock on here. And then we'll use our Skeleton King, I suppose. Okay, this is... Okay. Oh, he misses his Fireball. Okay, alright. Well, in that case, then this game's pretty much wrapped up in the bag. Now, the opponent here rocking a Goblin Cage here. So we're going to immediately start off with a Royal Giant here in the back. It looks like the opponent, probably some sort of Fireball bait deck. Either that or Electro Giant. And it looks like it's Electro Giant. So we're going to go in here with our Zappies. And the plan here is we're going to use a Fisherman to pull the Electro Giant. And then we're going to use a Giant Skeleton here in the back to take care of the Mother Witch like so. And so Zappies do a good job there. And oh my god, did I just get baited here? The opponent's got a massive push coming down my way here. So Skeleton Army down, please. I'm hoping for a miracle defense here, but it doesn't happen. Oh no. Okay, but luckily it seems like we're only going to take like 1,000 damage or so. So okay, we got a little bit lucky there. And actually, we're going to come out of this slightly ahead in terms of damage. So a little bit surprised with that. So let's see here. So of course we're going to pull everything to the opposite lane here with our Fisherman, but he is fast at reaction timings. All right, man. All right, so we are in trouble here. So that's the issue with using the Fisherman to pull. Oh my god, luckily we're able to get our Giant Skeleton down in time. Otherwise we would have been in huge trouble here. So let's see here. Let's go with our Skeleton King here. We cannot let that Mother Witch get onto our zappies there. So let's see here. Let's immediately pressure here the opposite lane with our Royal Giant. Oh, and he uses his Goblin Cage. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is so good. We're gonna try at least to pull the Dark Prince, which we failed to do. We completely failed to do. Oh my god, that was such a terrible pull. So let's see here. I think, okay, we're gonna go in with our Giant Skeleton here for sure. Let's get our Zappies down as well. And we don't really have much of an option here, except for throwing our entire skeleton army in towards the Electro Giant here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. The opponent's ability kind of gets wasted here, so we're gonna go in with our Royal Giant as well as our Firecracker here, and the opponent's gonna have a lot of trouble defending this for sure. The Tornado pulls everything back for him, but yeah, the Giant Skeleton Bomb takes everything out of the way here, and yeah, let's continue to just clog the front of this lane. Royal Giant, just get one more hit. Okay, not quite, but let's see here. Let's go ahead and split our Zappies here. We just need to cycle back to our Royal Giant here. So let's go ahead, try to pull the Electro Giant over here. But we're gonna do a really bad job of this. Actually, no, we do a pretty good job. Okay, I take that back. But with 26 hit points left, looks like the opponent is just giving up. So a GG well played against an Electro Giant deck. Oh my god, the opponent starting off here with a poison on top of my Firecracker. That's the thing with double elixir mode immediately. Like, you can be so much more aggressive with your spells. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, looks like we're against a graveyard deck here, 100%. So let's go ahead, just split our Zappies here, and hopefully try to pull the, oh my god, and he's back to another, okay, alright, I completely underestimated the opponent's cycle here. So let's go in with our Firecracker here. And, oh my gosh, okay, so we're gonna have to go in here with our Skarmy, I guess. And yeah, the opponent's gonna NATO everything in, but he activates King Tower. Oh my god, a fatal error from our opponent here, and that is going to make the rest of this matchup just that much easier here. So let's see here. Bomb not quite going to explode onto everything there. So let's just go in with our Skeleton King, I suppose. And yeah, see what the opponent's gonna be up to. So Firecracker down first, I guess. And try to bait out the poison spell, and that way we can go in with our Mother Witch to the side here, just like this. And let's see here. Fisherman, try to pull. Not quite. Good Barb Barrel by my opponent here. But let's try to pop the ability of the Skeleton King on the left lane, and we actually get it down. Oh my goodness. Okay, defensive poison forced out of the opponent here. That is such good news for us. Let's go in with a Firecracker here. Start to pull that Skeleton King over here. Hopefully we can distract with the Royal Giant. Kind of, not quite, but let's go in with the Mother Witch in the center, predicts that tombstone, and look at that, we predict the tombstone perfectly there. Let's go ahead and get our Skeleton King down, pop the ability immediately, and a nice Royal Giant connection. Honestly, that might be tower there. Wow, I did not expect that push to be so successful. And with 50 seconds left, all we have to do is hold this defense. And honestly, with an activated King's Tower, this should be a piece of cake. 20 seconds left in the match, and it looks like a nice and clean match here against a graveyard deck. Oh boy, and it looks like we could be facing another mirror matchup here, which is a little bit annoying. So let's go ahead. Let's see here. Yep, this is 100% a mirror matchup here. So let's see here. Let's go in with our Fisherman. Oh, well played by my opponent. Okay, I might actually just lose immediately because of that. I'm gonna be honest here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go in with our Mother Witch here. We really need to rely on the Giant Skeleton's Bomb here to do big things for us. Unfortunately, I think we can get away with the Skarmy here. Okay, unfortunately the Firecracker did get a hit there, so okay, this is not good. This is not good here. Let's see, let's try to pull the Royal Giant over, but I mean, the opponent just got way too much stuff clogging the lane. My Fisherman has nothing to pull here, and what a horrible start here. What a terrible start for us. Let's see here. We just have to clog the lane, I think. We just have to clog the lane here. So, luckily, we actually successfully do it this time. And oh my god, dude, the Mother Witch is going ham onto all of these skeletons. So let's actually go in with our Royal Giant. Look at the value this Mother Witch is getting here. Okay, this is big. This is big. Let's immediately go in with a Skeleton King behind the King Tower here. Start building up some of these souls, because look at this healthy Royal Giant still on the tower, getting hit after hit after hit. Is that tower down? Looks like it is. Wow, that's crazy. In a single push, just like that, we managed to take down the opponent's tower here. Let's see here. Now, again, all we have to do is hold. All we have to do is hold this defense, and this is going to be a good game for us. So, 60 seconds left here. Fisherman down. Try to pull some of these troops in here. And a skeleton army down as soon as the Mother Witch gets distracted there. Fisherman pulls the Royal Giant in as well. 49 seconds left here. The opponent does not have any spell in his deck. Because we are running the same exact matchup, I know the ins and outs of the opponent's deck. He has no big spell. He has absolutely no way to get tower damage as long as his Royal Giant is held at bay. 32 seconds left here. And yeah, the opponent is trying absolutely everything. Fisherman in the center. Pull anything the opponent might send our way. And yeah, just like that, let's go ahead and send in one last Royal Giant. Obviously not going to take tower. And just like that, taking down a mirror matchup here. Mirror matchups are always tough, but managed to win this one.